Everybody, which is Strength in the UK. Just going to give you a quick video on new projects, coins that I've been looking at as we go into May. These are the latest projects that I'm sort of interested in about. Just say this is my own personal opinion, it's not financial advice. You always do your own due diligence, it's just merely me, these projects that I'm now interested in. So the first one is DIVI, ranked 163. It's been around since about September 2018. Current price not even a cent. Its highest ever price was 2 cents. They're just about to launch Divi 2.0. It's got they just basically want to make it easier for the everyday person to use cryptocurrency for everyday expenditure. Basically, the Divi project has always had quite a fair bit of hype. It won some awards back in 2018 for the best masternode, token tank. And it basically includes like 4 different advisors who speak frequently on the national circuit. So they're always out there. They're very vocal on their project. I think finally they're actually got some sort of plans moving forward. When you go on their actual website, you just look at the team. Look at this huge team of theirs. Again, that's something I always like to see. I always find that really sort of empowering to see, like all their LinkedIn profiles. You know, they're genuine people. I say it's a huge team. And when you go on the roadmap, obviously at the moment they're just in the process of launching Divi 2.0, so you can see at the moment where they're at with it, and you can see the actual percentage still to go, so it's all incorporated into the 2.0 launch. So Divi 2.0 looks big. It's gonna, I say, they just want to make it easy for the everyday person to use cryptocurrencies, make it very easy to spend cryptos. So they're going to have a wallet, online wallet app. So again, DIVI is certainly one to keep on your radar. It does look like it's got some potential. Will it go 100 times? I don't know. Only time will tell. It's just something that I thought was, you can see it's got a genuine use case. That's one of the most important things. And when you go back to the actual Divi chart, yeah, there is a lot. There's 1.6 billion whole circulating supply. So there's a lot out there. Market cap is fairly low, just under $15 million. But you know, it's one to keep on your radar. You can see recently on the charts, it's had a lot of sort of up and downs. It's not one of those what's like flatlined. If you look on CoinMarketCap lately with the charts, you can see many have just literally flatlined in this current sort of bear market since the March crash. But Divi's, you know, it's doing okay. So one to keep your eye on. The next one, I know has had a lot of hype lately everywhere, Unibrow, and perhaps I've been a bit slow getting into this project. But coming May, I'm certainly going to be getting some Unibrow. It's currently ranked 113. We've had a drop. It's dropped 8% over the last 24 hours. We've actually, the whole market cap's dropped nearly like 10 billion in 24 hours. Just the way it goes. That's why every day in crypto is just, we just never know what's going to happen. Let's be honest. So Unibrow, I say it's 20 times this year alone. It's been around since July 2018, and the market cap at the moment is only what, 28 million. Nearly all the coins are circulating. So that's something to sort of bear in mind when you think about the price. If you go on the Unibrow website, it looks very professional. You go onto it. Again, when you scroll down, you can sort of see what they're about. It says there, like, Unibrow is a team of blockchain specialists, architects, developers, and consultants with 20 years plus experience. What I saw was one of their main headlines, which they sort of put all over social media, is the blockchain for business. Basically, what they've got a tokenization workshop with anyone in the business. They will help you incorporate a blockchain technology into your business, and they've worked with massive companies, huge, the biggest, you know, Microsoft, you know, unbelievable to work with those. And they've also worked with like SAP, Lufthansa, National Airline Germany. So they've done very well. They sort of consult with, they engage with the EA, Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. But you can see how it sort of started and their plans. And it's just going to be huge, I think. It's got a massive team behind it. I know it's had a lot of hype lately. Many people have been talking about it. I say perhaps I should have looked at this a couple of months ago. But they want to help any company to get involved and get started with blockchain and then also cryptocurrencies. So again, it's another coin which has obviously got longevity, but it's also got a genuine use case. And I can only see this coin getting bigger and bigger. I can't see how it's going to sort of go down the charts or anything like that. And when you look at the price at the moment, and the supply is only 150 million, that price is very low. So end of the day, as much as we want to see the mainstream adoption, you know, peer-to-peer payments, we don't need a bank. We are obviously here, majority of us in the crypto space, to make life-changing money. So that's why I hold so many different altcoins with genuine use case and projects. But again, this is just my personal opinion. But Unibrow, I'll definitely be getting. They're my next coins I'll be definitely getting, as well as DIVI. Now the next one is one that I'm not getting because there's not much about it. But I recently done a tweet back on April the 10th. I got a huge response, and also put it on Instagram as well. Again, I got a huge response. Many retweets, likes, personal messages, and the overwhelming majority was Helios, would you believe? Now, I've looked into it. I say the fact it's been around for 2 years and isn't actually on CoinMarketCap, it's an untracked listing, straight away you think, wow, where is this project going? So, me personally, it's on a couple of exchanges, very small ones. I'm not going to be getting involved with this, to be honest. I was amazed how many people now, these people had, all parts of the world, really. So when I went on the Helios Protocol website, you scroll down, they state what a lot of sites say is a DApp platform, low transaction fees, we're green, truly decentralised, etc. They didn't have an ICO. You look on their roadmap, say April 2018, the project was created. And as we go into 2020, they're in the sort of doing the mainnet final stages. The mainnet stage 1 was this time last year, and now they're in the rest of this year is the mainnet stage 3. Again, I was amazed that so many people mentioned it, to be honest. And it was, it was many people's huge response for Helios. And every time someone mentioned Helios, their tweet was retweeted over and over again. So there's obviously a lot of people keeping an eye on this project. It's one that I'll keep on the radar, but it's on very small exchanges. So at the moment, it's just one to keep your eye on. But me personally, I won't be getting this just yet because the fact it's been around 2 years, it's not tracked on CoinMarketCap, does speak quite a lot, to be honest. So we'll see. But I say, join me on Twitter. It's always great there. I often do tweets, and it's amazing the response and the passion people have for certain projects. You see people say, look at my top 10. Wow, you haven't got this. You haven't got VE chain in there, and stuff like that. It's like, well, yeah, I've got VE chain, but it's just not in my top 10, So follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links are below. That'd be great. Now, just quickly before I go, I know there's been a lot of talk about Teeka Tiwari's 5 coins to 5 million. I looked at it, and yeah, some of his projects are very good. But he's talking about some of the coins. Now, Teeka Tiwari, he actually charged, I believe, $5,000 to attend this conference. He stated he was like the #1 crypto expert, and he was going to tell you the next coins, which were going to be huge in the next bull run. Teeka Tiwari is actually a guy who started at the bottom of Lehman Brothers. I think I read somebody started at $4 an hour, and he worked his way up to vice president. And he's now got his own company called Palm Beach Research. And he held this massive conference where he charged all that money for people to attend. Now, I'm going to put a link below also for this video, and you watch, he done an interview, and he states about why cryptocurrency is going to enter a next bull run is going to be parabolic. He states that he first got into Ethereum when it was just a few dollars, and obviously we now went up to like $1,200 at the height of last bull run. So he's basically mentioned 5 coins which he believes will make you a millionaire. Let's be honest, that's a brave statement to make. He's obviously a very, very good marketer. He states he's #1 crypto expert. Whether he's or not, I don't know. I'm sure I could mention many names now I think are more prevalent and crypto experts than this guy, but who knows? So the 5 coins that he mentioned was MCO. Everyone's heard of MCO. He's been in crypto for a while. He used to be known as Monaco. Now he's actually crypto.com. They've also got Crow coins. I've actually got MCO on their app, and I earn Crow every year. I think you can earn up to 18% just for staking and holding MCO and Crow. And there's many other coins now on their wallet, so you can readily spend. The Visa cards are finally being shipped to Europe. I know they went Asia first, then North America. Now, as long as you hold a certain amount of MCO, they'll send you a Visa debit card. So it's obviously one of the most used, genuine use case cryptocurrencies out there is MCO. So it's obviously got a longevity. The last bull run, for instance, the price of MCO was $27. That was the highest it reached. And now they've got their Crow coin. It's just a few cents at the moment. I'm sure that will go up a lot as well. So MCO, yeah, I totally agree with that one. Pretty easy one to state, really, at his conference. The next one was Status. It's ranked 71. I don't own any Status. It's what it states is based on an open source messaging platform, a mobile interface built to interact with applications, and it runs on the Ethereum network. So I looked at it. I went on their website. Yeah, it's got some plans. It's, you know, they've got future plans to really get big in the crypto market. It's got longevity by the looks of it. Its previous all-time high was actually 67 cents. It's now just, you know, nearly 2 cents. So it's one, I don't know why he, obviously I wasn't at the conference, but why he stipulated that this coin was going to be one of the biggest in the next bull run. So just let you know, basically status to the next one. Next one does look good, which I don't hold, which does look good, is Streamer Data Coin. It's reached 37 cents at the last all-time high. It's another cryptocurrency. It's a token that actually operates another on the Ethereum platform. So I'm not so sure about Streamer Data, why it was in his top 5. It does look a great project. Why he's again specified this one. Now, he must have a lot of credence, because when it was announced that these were the coins that he talked about, this coin actually pumped 200% in a day. So he's obviously got some sort of credence out there where he can actually affect the price of a coin that much. So Stream Data Coin, if you scroll down and say circulating supply, still a fair bit to go. So it hasn't really, since that massive pump when he announced, it's sort of flatlined at the moment. So it's one to, again, keep on your radar. Again, I looked on their website, I looked on their social media. Yeah, they've got a roadmap, etc. And they've got a team, but again, it's just one to keep on your radar. It does look good. Between that and status, when you look at their sort of roadmap, this one I was sort of leaning more towards than status, but again, it's only my personal opinion. So the next one he mentioned was Engine. Engine, I've done videos on before. I do hold Engine. It's been around since 2009. It is basically a gaming token. Previous all-time high was 49 cents. Still a lot of circulating supply to go out there. It's basically launched as a gaming community platform. It's called the Engine Network, and it's got now 20 million users. In 2017, they had an ICO which raised 19 million alone, and it's building a sort of suite of user-centric blockchain products that enables anyone out there to create, manage, trade, explore, integrate blockchain assets. And it's purely for the gaming community, where they can own their digital assets, and it enables the game industry business to increase revenue. That's what it's there for. So it's ranked 54, so it's been around a long time. Most people have been in cryptos have heard of Engine Coin, so that wasn't too much of a surprise that he mentioned it. One thing I would say to him, he didn't, apart from MCO, he didn't announce any sort of top 20 coins, that everyone's sort of heard of. He did go with ones which were outside the top 20. So again, that gives it some credence that perhaps he knows more than we do. There's something about these that you think, wow, what's going to happen in the next sort of year or so, but who knows. And the last one that he mentioned was Numeraire, which I've held in the past. It's ranked 78 at the moment. Again, it's another one that actually operates on the Ethereum platform, but the current supply, circulating supply, is only 2 million. So that's not a lot when the total supply is nearly 11 million. So that surely will affect the price. I don't know if they're going to release them more over time, like every year they release them, or they're just holding back purely for the investors. I don't know. But I remember I did hold some of this late 2017. I don't hold any now. It's gone up a bit sort of in the last sort of few weeks. Again, when he announced it, went up a lot in a day. It sort of settled down, but it's gone up a lot again over the last 24 hours where it dropped, so it's dropped nearly 10%. But Numeraire is the other one that he mentioned. So I personally won't buy any more Numeraire, but purely because the lack of circulating supply to total supply. But again, that's just my personal opinion. So out of these 5 coins that this Teeka Tiwari mentioned, MCO, Status, Streamer, Data Coin, Engine, and Numeraire, out of all of them, I say I already own MCO and Engine, but out of those other 3, I will probably look at getting some Streamer data. It's good that these people do bring these currencies to the front and you actually see what they are and look into them a bit more. Because I said there is so many, we've got over 5,000 cryptocurrencies. It's hard to keep track, but there is obviously outside the top 100, 500 coins or whatever, there is some real gems which over the next 2 years are going to rapidly go up the charts and sort of potentially life-changing money. And it is in trying to find those gems, the ones which are going to be around for a long while, have a huge team, longevity. That's what we've got to find. And that is why I'm always researching. So moving forward, as we come to end of May, sorry, end of April, going into May, sorry. Divi and Unibrow are the ones that I'm currently really interested in. Helios I'm not going to bother with. Status, not at the moment, to be honest. I may regret that. Again, I might look at it again in a month's time or so. So that's my plans, really. So always love to hear from everyone. Tell me your little gems out there, your favourite coins. Join me on Twitter, Instagram. Also join me on my Facebook group. I've got a group now on Facebook. It's got like 2,200 members where we talk everything from airdrops, passive income, altcoin projects, the latest news. So join me on there. Again, the link's below. Be great to hear from you guys. Thanks very much. Bye.